go to reparationsnowdoc.com. That's reparationsnowdoc.com. Also, check out the 2024 Reparations Manifestations Planner, available at Amazon. And while you're at Amazon, hit that affiliate link. It's free and helps to support what we're doing. As always, appreciate the support and thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Daryl Collins,
Daryl Collins. Okay, and which district were you running for or are running for again?
District 2,
District 2. And where is District 2 here in Sacramento?
Del Paso Heights area, Norwood, between Norwood, Rio Linda Boulevard, Grand Avenue, in that district there.
Okay. Now, having grown up in Sacramento, Del Paso has had its challenges,
Yes.
and especially being financed and, financials coming into the community. From your perspective and your vision of Del Paso, how do you see Del Paso in the future in terms of, more money coming into there, and how would you go about trying to get those resources into Del Paso Heights?
Well, most definitely, we have been suppressed in our community. I will strive to advocate for, especially we're looking at our economically. Period. We just need development. That's going to enhance our unhoused individuals because now we have enough resources to house them. We need to bring about viable business in our community, and we need to engage our community and empower our community to make proper decisions and trying to actually revitalize the efforts that we need to empower our community on restoring back what we used to have. I recall back when Del Paso or Rio Linda Boulevard was flourishing, we had different businesses, we had gas stations, we've had hardware stores. All of those particular businesses are gone. Matter of fact, a business, my location now, we have Collins Resource Center. That was a commercial business, used to be a furniture store, but the city went and rezoned all those areas and now it's non-conforming use, which actually took away the retail opportunities of really blacks. So there's a lot of things that we need to do, but most definitely we need some economic development in which I am, personally, I'm already achieved those goals. We have opened up restaurants in the Del Paso Heights area, revitalized properties in Del Paso area, helped the youth, the seniors, and the homeless. So it's going to take an effort of our community and the support from our city and the grants and different approaches that we can do to enhance and make our community thrive again that it should be.
Okay, excellent. Now, what about the crime and all the other stuff? Is it hyped? Is it overrated? And if it's not, what are some of your ideas and solutions to kind of help out with the so-called crime rate in Del Paso Heights?
Well, the crime isn't really overrated. I'm speaking to a lot of business owners, and there's been a lot of burglaries and right there on Del Paso Boulevard. When I was actually revitalizing 1800 Del Paso Boulevard for a restaurant, I was actually burglarized 6-7 times. Windows broken, so the crime is no doubt there. I do recall that a couple of officers came by on their bicycles, and they were doing a bicycle patrol maybe for a month or so. When I seen them, I was very glad to see them because it does bring a presence, and it does detour individuals from committing the crimes they are. We have a lot of issues with third-party homicides, gang activities, and we need to address. So we need to address those things. We're really looking at our policing and how can we address these things and the community involvement. See something, say something. Just the reality of things we need to do. And our kids, they need the proper training in our schools, in our churches, in regards to being profitable and viable citizens in our society. So we got a lot of work ahead of us.
Now, what about the black population now in Del Paso Heights? Since you said you've been a long resident there, has the black, and also particularly Black American population, has it decreased? Has it increased? Has it stayed the same? Where kind of is that population right now in Del Paso Heights?
It's not as many blacks that used to be in Del Paso Heights. We're really very multicultural now. We have a lot of different cultures in Del Paso Heights, which it changes things to a large degree, but the stigma that has been and the propaganda and things that have been said about Del Paso Heights that I've known all my life, to me have been just terrible. It's wrong. People are scared to go through Del Paso Heights, but you didn't have no problem driving through Del Paso Heights. If you're not in the mix, you're not doing anything. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Anywhere you go, somebody might jump up and you have issues. But majority of the time, you can drive through Del Paso Heights and anywhere. It's not a problem. So, we're dealing with a lot of media, a lot of negative talk. But going back to your question, yes, Del Paso Heights, a lot of our African-American black families have sold their inheritance, have let their inheritance go, which is sad. But when you don't have any other economical base and you feel you need some funds, that's what has happened. So no, we have decreased a lot in our black population in Del Paso, in the Heights.
Okay, two more questions. Now, in terms of reparations, I did ask Rashid his idea about reparations. So I'm asking you two questions about reparations. One, did you follow the California Reparations Task Force that happened over the 2 years? And then two, what is your idea about reparations?
Well, no, I haven't followed like I should. No excuse. But my feelings about reparations is, yeah, we're due. We're due our acres and a mule, and plus. How that comes to be is hard to say. I've seen a lot of funds go elsewhere. Even other races, other cultures receive funding and things that we have not received, and this country has been built on our backs. But we're survivors. We're strong. We're going to continue. The reparation will make us as a black race economically strong that we should be, because we have been robbed from our economical base.
Okay, one last question, sir. Where are you originally from, and then where are some of your lineage? Where's your lineage from? Because I know a lot of us, our ancestors migrated here to California. Do you have lineage here in California, or did some of your family come into California?
My lineage is from Mississippi. My parents or grandmother came from Mississippi. Actually, there's a street named after what my great-great-grandfather called Sutton Street. Um, and my dad, I'm not sure, but I think it was part of Tennessee. So yeah, I come from, but I've been in Sacramento all my life, a native here in Sacramento, California. But I realized, and I still have, all the feelings and emotions that our forefathers had. I still see the racism, I still feel the racism, the suppression. Even in my current community, the things I had to endure just to build, just to be in a place I am on business, construction, remodeling, finances. It's been a great challenge, but I'm overcomer. And we all need to be focused on assisting one another, helping one another. I'm focused on young folks, trying to give them a good footprint that they can stand on. So I have to be a leader and I have to be an example of that.
And do you have like a website where people can support you at all, or any social media, like a Facebook page or anything like
Yes,
that? Okay.
you can actually go to Daryl Collins, Daryl Collins, D numeric 2.com. That's my website, and you'll be able to link to all my Facebook and all my other medias.